Hey Dan, here's a video from yesterday, Saturday, November, I don't know, 18th, 19th, 19th I think. We went down for my dad's second river dip, and Sarah joined us, or rather we joined Sarah, and Sarah always has the amazing ability to bring people who apparently have no common sense down to the river to get in, which is great because it's always more fun to do. As you can see, it was significantly better weather, significantly lighter as in the middle of the day, so that was something. And the sun was out, which was nice, but it was really, really windy, which, as you know, makes it hard, especially in this right there on the main channel where it's so open. The water, I still haven't got the temperature, but I'm going to try to do that today. I'm assuming it's down in the 30s somewhere. The ambient temperature was 19, wind chill of, I don't know, 8 or something ridiculous. So that is having to adjust to A, the cold water, and B, the fact that we are out there in the wind and the cold, because as you know, there's this psychological barrier of being able to sit in cold water is the first problem, is the first part. The second part is to sit in cold water when the wind's howling, regardless of whether the sun is out or not. And then you have waves slapping you upside the head, so every time a wave slaps you upside the head, you get wet, and then when you get wet, the wind blows, makes you colder. Although, in all honesty, really getting any colder if we're sitting in 38 degree water? Probably not. So anyway, Dad's all for it. He says next time we go out, he wants to increase his time by a minute.
2 minutes. 2 minutes.
And then, so we're going to go out once more.
Come on, Grandpa.
So now it's being Sunday.
Yeah, I did. That's because I'm smart enough not to do it. All right, 2 minutes, man.
We will,
2 minutes, man. Good job.
Come back down Thanksgiving morning is our plan. There's nothing quite like, as I'm sure you know, to do a cold water immersion first thing in the morning.
You know, the
holiday.
trick is not to get in there at all.
To make your major holidays special.
That's how I stay dry and warm. Yourself?
And Patsy, if you happen to be watching this, I highly recommend that if you're down in North Carolina at Mark and Leisure, that you should go out and get in the ocean on Thanksgiving morning.
3 minutes.
I think you really enjoy it. So, as you can see, we continue to sit. Dad got out, and so this is.
I thought he wanted me to cut off. That's what he said.
Right to left, me, Sarah, of course, a woman named Josie.
I think 5.
Kaylee, and Josie, her husband, opened.
Doesn't matter to me, pal. I'm up here with you, man.
CBD, one of the local CBD shops.
Stay there all hour.
Down 3rd Street, called Rippled Leaf. And I'm not sure what Kaylee does. I've talked to her more. So anyway, they're gonna keep coming back. So they seem to really enjoy it. In fact, as you saw, Kaylee just walked right in ahead of all of us. You know how it is. You get talking, you lose track of how much time has passed, hopefully, and you just let the water work. Today, today's the first day of the World Cup. Ecuador and Qatar are playing, or rather I should say Ecuador is playing. Qatar is watching as Ecuador whips up on them. Actually, I have no idea what the score game is. I know it's done by now. I just haven't seen. I'm waiting for the highlights to come out. And I'm not even sure where the highlights are going to be, if it's going to be on YouTube, if you have to go to World Cup, 2022 to watch highlights. Anyway, it's been, we've had a lot of days like this, cloudy, a little bit of sun, like yesterday it snowed hard twice, but nothing that really stuck. But today it's supposed to be up right at freezing, and the sun is out. And I think maybe we should go back to the river today, but we're pretty busy. But last night we had a potluck. We had a lot of people come over. Glenn and Lisa, who just got back from Canada. She actually took her 4 days because she got stuck in northern Minnesota in blizzards and snow drifts on her way down. And Pepe and Christina and Alessia, Rob and Todd.
I try to avoid pain at all
Of course,
costs.
my dad and Greg and
I
Preston were
could
there.
douse my feet in gas and light them on fire.
And
But I
then
choose not
Stefan
to.
and Kat. Stefan is that friend of mine from South Africa.
Yes.
Who I'm actually really anxious for you to meet him. I think you're going to really like him. We had a long conversation last night about, when you get to that point, you're in your mid-50s, and you really don't have an interest in either a 27-year-old or a Corvette. These are his words. Metaphorical, 27-year-old metaphorical Corvette, of course. What do you do? What do you do? And he's at a point in his life where his wife took a job down here at Merchants Bank. And he's at
Thumbs
a
up.
transition phase.
Turning up the heater, drinking hot coffee.
About what your transition from working with the tribe to working for Sarah.
Alcohol warms you up pretty quick.
The flexibility that gave you.
Yeah, little. You mean little.
But also,
Big and multiple.
Just, talked about,
Multiple big sips.
Just all sorts of things. So we're going to get together and talk about how does one determine what to do to make oneself happy or content when you hit 50s or 60s or 70s or whatever age that is that you're struggling with that. But so when you come out, we'll all get together. But he's also a musician, plays in a little band. So I think you guys could, certainly relate on that level. He and his wife Kat, before COVID, had a corporate consulting business, which didn't fall apart, but certainly was diminished significantly with the advent of COVID. And and then that's part of what led her to take this job with Merchants Bank. Anyway, it was a really nice potluck. There was lots of food. Pepe brought a dish called tinga. That's where the T is in Tom, not P as in Paul, because tinga.
I will be giving you business this
You
week.
might want to look that up.
Yes.
But I wouldn't. Not a word you're going to use in polite company, especially in Mexico. So anyway, tinga. It was a roast that was slow cooked with some cane sugar and some chipotle peppers. It was really good. So I have a whole bowl of it left over. Okay, so there we are again now. It was a good soak. So that guy right there, his name is Anthony. I think.
All right. Any words of wisdom?
Partners are married. I'm not sure which that's Josie. Then of course Sarah. Me and I will stop the audio here because Sarah has some words for you.
Guys, any words of wisdom? I'm signing off.
No, we're good. I was just for hanging out. We'll hang out next time. Hi Dan. I don't know, words of wisdom?
Yes.
No. I don't know. That's not even a word.